Alright, let's talk about my favorite citrusy cologne on the market right now, El Haramain El Aventus Intense. Now this is actually a clone of Creed Aventus, but in my opinion this is a better Creed Aventus. Now on the front you just have the El Haramain logo followed by El Aventus and a little plaque that says Intense. Now on the new models they actually took this little plaque off and it now just has that silver writing for Intense, which I think looks cleaner because now there's no glue on the front. As you can see, there's a little bit of glue right there, which ends up making the bottle look a little bit cheap. But overall I really like the way they designed this bottle. It's very clean. You can see the cologne on the corners here. On the top you just have the El Haramain logo and a rubberized cap with a little bit of plating on top for the logo. Now this atomizer is a 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Here's how it looks. Pretty swift, pretty good quality. It's not pressurized like their Amber Oud line, but that's okay because it smells incredible. I would say the first time you smell it, it can be a bit overwhelming, but you very easily adjust to it maybe by the second or third application just because of how good the citrus note is. In my opinion, this is the best citrusy opening on the market. It's just a straight creamy citrusy, almost like a key lime pie. It's really nice. Very lemony with a little bit of creaminess to it. And this lasts for about 1 to 2 hours before it dries down. And when it dries down, it becomes a lot more mellow of a citrusy note. And it becomes more of a woodsy scent. So you still have that citrusy note, but it becomes woodsy. I would say it goes from being a 9 out of 10 in the opening to about an 8.4, 8.5 at the dry down. Now there is a $25 to $30 version, which is just the standard Aventur. In my opinion, I recommend spending that extra $10 and grabbing the intense version since it lasts twice as long. The standard Aventur, it's much closer in longevity to the original Creed Aventus. It only lasts about 4 to 5 hours before it stops projecting, whereas this projects for about 6 to 8 hours, and it's a much stronger projection. And this is also the better smelling of the two. They smell very similar in the opening, but the standard version dies down much quicker than this one does. So I recommend spending that extra $10 and grabbing this one. I got this for $37, worth every penny. But yeah, the best way to describe this cologne is a creamy lemon in the opening, followed by this nice woodsy citrusy scent in the dry down. Overall, it's a really great scent. I love it personally. I think it's worth every penny. El Haramain El Aventus Intense.